All right, what's up, guys? So we have a 2-box personal right now to do first, and then we are going to jump into Prizm football number 1, and then we're going to do baseball pick your team 68. I missed the Orioles. I don't know, unless somebody deleted a comment. I don't know what the heck happened there. But anyway, Chris Kirk just took them, so we are good to go. I did put these in the deal of the day, $89. You get 7 cards, 5 autographs, 1 exclusive autograph. And I have 10 left if anybody wants them. All right. Good luck, Bruce. All right, we get the show started with Deuce Knight. That is to 149. Ryan Day, Ohio State head coach. One of 5. All right, our first autograph, Kyron Drones. Now, he's a Virginia Tech quarterback. Drones is 3 of 7. State Pride, Tyler Cherry, Indiana. Was he the quarterback before Mendoza? Or he got pushed out by Mendoza? I don't know. And that is a 101. Tyler Cherry, 101. Jabari Brady. Brady is 3 of 5. Georgia Bulldogs or no? Oscar Delp. And that is another 101. Got 2 101 autographs. I don't know if this is the exclusive one. Wow. NFL Rookie of the Year, Tep McMillan. Or Offensive Rookie of the Year, whatever he hit. Rick, you seeing this? Tep McMillan to 1 of 25. Draft bound. All right, box number 2. Prizm football will be next, and then we will jump into baseball pick your team 68. We'll get our first look at Museum. Now, Museum, number 1, I brought over from the website. Haynes King, Georgia Tech quarterback. And 4 of 10. And I will post, Antonio Brown. $94 of 149. I will post a mini. Oh, we got a gold vinyl. Baron Sorrell. That is a 1 of 1 gold vinyl. Very nice. State Pride, Texas. Texas Longhorns. Joe Cool in the house. Joe Montana, Armed Forces. Four of 15 for Joe Montana. Draft bound, Phil Maffa, former Clemson Tiger, now Dallas Cowboy. Maffa's 1 of 3. Nice. Xavier Restrepo from the U. Former Miami Hurricane, Buffalo. Did he go to Buffalo Bills? I don't know. I'm not sure where he went. 2 of 5 for Restrepo. And we close it out with Thomas Castellanos. Now, he was Boston College, but I think he transferred to FSU. And that is a 101. All right, Bruce, you did pretty good, I think. You got 4 101s. Some nice hits for sure. All right, we did get number parallels: Antonio Brown, Haynes King, Ryan Day, and Deuce Knight. Autographs: Xavier Restrepo, Bill Maffa. Nice Joe Montana. Nice Tep McMillan. That is to 25. Jabari Brady. Kyron Jones. And then these are all 101s. We got a 101 Castellanos. Very nice. FSU. 101 Baron Sorrell. I think these Texas Longhorn. And that is a gold vinyl 101. Oscar Delp. I believe that's, I want to say Georgia Bulldogs, but I might be wrong there. And Tyler Cherry, State Pride, Indiana. All right, thanks, Bruce. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed that. All right, who's ready for some Prizm football? All right, so we got 2 autographs and 4 silver Prizms in every box. Excuse me. All right. Give me 1 second, sorry. So the opening ceremonies of the Olympics are tonight? Dang it. Where have I been? I said 7:15, so we're a little bit early. All right. Ollie Gordon, rookie. Terrence Ferguson. And that is a Prizm for the Rams. Saquon in the house. Also a Prizm. Fairburn. Reed. Monaguy. He's been pretty good for the Bears. I will sleeve up all the rookie Savion Williams. Brock Bowers. Fireworks. Insert. Sam Laporta. Rick, did you see that McMillan autograph I just pulled in leaf metal? James Pierce Jr. rookie, Jaden Higgins, and Michael Williams. Did a personal leaf metal. He hit a autographed 25. Michael Williams, that's a silver rookie card. Randy White, also Prizm. That's not numbered though. Oh, it is numbered. 249. Dallas Cowboys. We just started. No autographs yet. Dave Casper. Oh, look at that. Anthony Richardson. Tyler Booker rookie card. Another Terrence Ferguson. We got a Mason Taylor blue crystal. That is to 99. Abdul Carter prismatic rookie card. Minka Fitzpatrick. Cards seem like a little dark this year. Kyle Williams rookie. Devin Neal. Rashard Smith for the Chiefs. And that is to 230. Chuba Hubbard. And that is also a Prizm. Beckham with the Giants. Sorry. So we should have an autograph in this pack, I'm thinking. There's one in each row. Tootin rookie. Nice. Jackson Dart in the house. And the autograph behind it? No. Keon Coleman. The baseball picker team 68 is closed. Chris Kirk took the last team. That's to 10. Daniel. Keon Coleman to 10. We got a Jackson Dart rookie card. Too bad that wasn't a silver. Thomas, good luck, buddy. So you got a couple teams in here. Hope you get a nice Loveland rookie emergent. Jordan Watkins rookie. Walter Nolan. There's our third silver, Bobby Wagner for the Commanders. Man, he's been unbelievable in the playoffs, Kenneth Walker. Oh, we got our first autograph. Walker's to 225 for Seattle. There you go, Thomas. And it's the Rams. Terrence Ferguson, rookie out of Oregon. Eric. Congrats, Eric. The Big Show. I didn't really get a chance to watch the honors, and I was so busy today. I didn't really watch any recaps or Sports Center or anything. Caleb Johnson, rookie. Calvin Banks. The Chiefs get a Xavier Worthy. And that is like a purple checkerboard. Chris Baca. What's up, Chris? $49. Xavier Worthy to 49. Fireworks, rookie Quinshawn Judkins. And that is a Prizm too. Tim Brown for the Raiders. Ryan. Love to pull a nice Genty for you. I guess the silvers are going for big balloons. These boxes are selling on Panini America for $9.75 a box. Scataboo. I am Manor for the Titans. Turpin. All-Pro, Devontae Turpin for the Cowboys. Trey McBride. What's up, JJ? $249 for Trey McBride. So Prizm Football 2, 3, and 4 are up on the website still. I have two other boxes too. There's Phil Maffa again. Taj Brooks. Oh, nice shuck. Purple shuck. Jimmy Conlon won the Saints in a mini. $125 for Tyler Shuck. And I think we got our next autograph right behind this Trevor Lawrence. And it is Jalen Lane for the Commanders. A rookie wide receiver, kick returner. Had a couple punts returned for touchdowns this year. Lane to 149. Congratulations, Jamie. All right, two more packs. Let's get some color. Maybe we have one silver left in us. How about a rookie quarterback silver? How's that sound? Jack Beck for the Raiders. Michael Williams. CMC in the house. And that is a tie-dye to 25. Here you go, James. Oh, tie-dyes are to 200. Tie-dyes are always to 25. But I guess now they're to 200. Whoopsies. Trevion Henderson, and that is fireworks. That looks like a Prizm too, and it is Prizm. Well, this is the first box we opened. I'm just used to the tie-dyes always being the 25. Obviously, that they don't have to. They can do whatever they want, but What's up, Angela? How you doing, bud? All right, Alfred Collins, Luther Burden. I will sleeve all the, and our last silver is Dawson Knox for the Bills. I will sleeve all the rookies up. Fractal, Josh Allen. Is that a regular insert or? All right, so we did get a bunch of rookies. Again, I'll sleeve all these up. Burden, Beck, Williams, Maffa, Brooks, Ayamanor, Johnson, Banks, Watkins, Nolan, Tootin, Williams, Neal, Booker, Ferguson, Pierce, Higgins, Monagai, Williams, Thomas, and Gordon. We did get Jackson Dart and Cam Scattaboo. Rookies. And some inserts. We got a Fractal Allen. We got a Knox Silver. We got a Turpin Silver. Tim Brown, that is a Prizm. Junkins Fireworks. Bobby Wagner Silver. Loveland Emergent. Chuba Hubbard Prizm. Abdul Carter Prismatic. Saquon Barkley Silver. And a Terrence Ferguson. This was numbered, sorry. Oh, okay, Steve. All right, we'll do it right after the base. Oh, we could do it right now, actually, because we got 7 minutes before the next break. I said 7:30, so. All right, we got Trevian Henderson, and that is a Fireworks Prizm. CMC tie-dyed at 200. Nice. Tyler Shuck to 49. Trey McBride, and that one was to 249. Wait, Shuck was to 125, my bad. This one was to 49, the Xavier Worthy. Yep. Kenneth Walker, Purple Crystal, that was to 225. This Keon Coleman was to 10. Bashard Smith, 230. Nice Mason Taylor, that was 99. Randy White. And Michael Williams was a silver rookie card for the 49ers. 2 autographs. Jalen Lane and Terrence Ferguson. Now, Lane was to 149, and Ferguson was a Prizm. They were both Prizm autographs. All right, so we're going to throw in, we got 6 minutes or 7 minutes, so let me just throw in this personal for Steve Chardine. If anybody wants a box of this, Leaf Metal, $89 a box. Now I have like 9 left, so. All right, good luck, Steve. Baseball Pick Your Team 68 is next. I did move Museum 1 over from the website, and I'll probably post the mini for a couple of the teams when I get signed off. I figured I'd give everybody a chance to take the teams they wanted first, but now that everybody's had a look at it. All right, Steve, good luck, my friend. All right, we start off with Earl Campbell. That is 1 of 1, Earl Campbell. And Brock Purdy's in the house. Purdy's to 149. Now you get 5 autographs. One's an exclusive to these boxes, but I'm not sure which one it is. Jabari Walker. It's our first autograph. 1 of 5. Oh no, Jabri Barber. What did I say? Jabari Walker? Jabri Barber. I'm not sure who that is. Camario Taylor. And that is a next in line. And he's a quarterback. I'm not sure where he's playing. The portal is just unbelievable. Guy's just moving. If you don't start, you move on. All right, Malachi Ziegler. Now, this is a prep school player, so he probably is a freshman in college this year. Or all these are like 5-star recruits that are at these prep school signings. He's 6 of 12. Haas Haney. Obviously, quarterback. Looks like maybe Washington or TCU or something. He's 6 of 10. And we're going to close it out with Gunnar Stockton, Georgia. Well, Stockton we know very well, obviously. The other 4 I got to look up, Steve. I'm not sure. So Gunnar Stockton was 4 of 8. All right, so just in recap, you got Brock Purdy, the Earl Campbell, and that was a 101. Earl Campbell 101, pretty cool. Now, Gunnar Stockton, solid hit. I have to look these guys up, Steve. I really have no clue. Haas Heine. Looks like Washington, or it could be like the Horned Frogs or something. Now, I know these prep school guys are all 5 stars or 4 or 5 stars. They're top recruits. Malachi Ziegler. Camario Taylor, I've heard that name before, but I'm not sure who he's playing. 4 of 15. And then Jabri Barber was 1 of 5. All right, thanks, Steve. All right, here we go. Baseball Pick Your Team 68. Our first look at museum baseball. Just never know with those boxes. The first 2 boxes were, we got Joe Montana's, we got all kinds of big hits. All right, so we do have a juiced baseball in here. Colorado State. Oh, okay. All right, so now Pulse Baseball. This is 5. These are all encased cards. 5 of them are Luminon card, and then there's 1 dual autograph per box. And there's some really big hits in these duels. So let's see what we get. Now Vivid, we're running out of now. This is pretty much, we're down to our last few boxes of Vivid. So I wish I could get my hands on more Trinity. Trinity is the only Leaf product you just cannot find. Thought about picking up some more lumber too. So now each box has an on-card autograph, an autograph relic, and either a relic or a quad relic. That's interesting. A relic or a quad relic. Now there's 8 cards in a box now, and the boxes are a lot smaller. They used to be these gigantic boxes. I sort of like this better. All right, so that worked out perfect. We're right on time now. Let's start with Pulse. just broke it. All right, now, this is one thing I definitely noticed when we did Lumen last year. A lot of Matt Shaw. Tom Burke, I know you hit him last night in the break. Get him back again tonight. Matt Shaw is to 65. David Festa for the Twins. Zach. Festa's to 99. Dante Nori, fighting Phils. Daniel. Nori, 49. Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. JJ, 49. All right, and the last regular card, Chris Levanis. That's a perfect game shirt. Milwaukee Brewers. Bruce. All right, here's our duel. Come on. Let's see some big balloons. Oh, Kevin Alcantara and Owen Casey for the Cubbies. Here you go, Tom. That is 21 of 25. Alcantara and Casey for the Cubs. All right. Again, we'll do the juiced baseball at the end. Yes, Savage. All right, so obviously the non-autograph cards in this are always 1-of-1. So Ryan, you get a 1-of-1 trait. Yes, Savage. Toronto Blue Jays. And the other 1-of-1 is Theo Guillen for the Rays. What's up, Gavin? Theo Guillen, 1-of-1, Pure Imagination, Tampa Bay Rays. All right, 7 autographs. Here we go. Nice. Texas Rangers, Jimmy. Sebastian Walcott. Six of 8. Nice, Ryan. You savage. Got a 1-of-1 non-autograph, and now you got an autograph. 1 of 8. You savage. Well, this break's going your way, Ryan. Zaire Hope coming to a stadium soon. Hope is 1 of 10. Milwaukee Brewers, Bruce, Brady Ebel. And the NL's on the board, Kate Arenbide. Six of 6. Nice. Vivid Memories, Wade Boggs. Jimmy. One of 1. Let's go. And we close it out with a triple exposure. You got Braden Montgomery, Zaire Hope, and Emmanuel Rodriguez. So Montgomery is Adam. Ryan has the Dodgers, and Zach has the Twins. So we're going to have to get the castle for this one. All right, let's do this real quick. All right, so Montgomery will be 1-2. Hope will be 3-4. And Rodriguez will be 5-6. By the way, last night when the dice roll, I had it backwards. It was the Philadelphia Philly got the duel. I did say his name first and the Angels second, but I thought I said it the other way around, which I never do. I always start at the top. Like in this case, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there's 2 of them, the first one's always odd, the second one's always even. That's the way I've been doing it forever. And if there's 4, I'll go clockwise, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 will roll again. All right, so Montgomery's 1 and 2, Hope's 3 and 4, Rodriguez is 5 and 6. All right, goes to Montgomery White Sox. Congrats, Adam. All right, here we go. Our first look at Museum. And then we got the Gold Rush Juice Baseball. Oh, this is exciting. We start off with Shohei Ohtani. That is one of the base cards. I think there's 2 base cards per pack. The Wizard of Oz. Ozzie Smith. Oh, this is a fat one. Look at this. Altuve. This is a 1 of 1 relic museum memorabilia card. Adam. Nice hit. 1 of 1. Jose Altuve. That is a fat cat. Was that going to be fitting at 200? Nope. All right. One touch it is. That's a nice start. 1 of 1. Relic. I know you hate this card, Ryan, but that's too fat for 200. Sorry. So Museum number 1, I did move over to the Facebook page. Tomorrow I will post another baseball picker team with Museum in it. I might switch it up a little bit with the other boxes. Nice, Adam. All right, here we go. Let's see if the bottoms are the numbered parallels. All rise. Aaron Judge, and that is the 35. JJ. So, Judge was just taken in the juiced baseballs. Ted took him. So there's 3 spots left in juiced baseballs, which is a 2-box break. You pick a player, you get 7 random players. Roger Maris to 150. Back-to-back Yankees. Jose Ramirez, and that is a meaningful material. 5 of 99. Game-used memorabilia. Adam. Jose Ramirez. Meaningful Material Relic. Austin Wells for the Yankees. Another Yankee hit. 7 of 99. Now, the Yankees are always big in museum. They always have a lot of hits, and they're coming through in the first box for sure. Now, they are the most expensive team, I believe, as well. For a 2-box break, they're like 125. Sorry. The Austin Wells, that's a dual signature swatch, dual relic autograph card for the Yankees. All right, the final hit is, oh, nice. Retrospective, 4 of 50, Carlton Fisk. Is that going to be the White Sox or the Red Sox? Red Sox, Jimmy. All right, let's do a little recap of the cards, then we'll do the Juice Baseball. All right, we only had 2 base cards in this whole break. You got Ozzie Smith and Shohei Ohtani. Numbered parallels. We got Roger Maris to 150. Aaron Judge to 35. Theo Guillen 101. And Trey Yesavage 101. We did get 2 relics. Jose Ramirez. Meaningful Material. And that is to 99 for the Guardians. And this is pretty sick. 101 Jose Altuve. MLB logo. And autographs. Lavonis for the Brewers. Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. Norrie Phillies. Besta Twins. Shaw Cubs. We got a dual Alcantara and Casey for the Cubs. Triple exposure, Montgomery, Hope, and Rodriguez went to the White Sox in the dice roll. Arenbide for the NIL. Ebel for the Brewers. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. Yesavage, nice hit for the Blue Jays. Walcott for the Rangers. Carlton Fisk, and that is pretty cool. Retrospective. That's 4 of 50. Boston Red Sox. Yankees got an Austin Wells, and that is to 99. Signature swatch dual relic autograph card. And the Red Sox also got a 101 Wade Boggs. Wow. If you get the baseball now, Jimmy, you did something right today. All right, so this is ball number, actually Steve Sharding, this is ball number 4 from the case. I know we hit Carmen Electra, we hit Ellie Dela Cruz, and the ball we hit with Carmen Electra is escaping me right now. Now we have 2 more in number 7 that's up on the Facebook page, and that has 3 spots left. And then I think I have 2 more after that that I can put in the baseball pick your team, or if the 2 ball sells out, I'll do that, or if not, maybe I'll do 1 ball. I don't know, whatever. We'll see. Next week we have Top Series 1 coming out, Pristine Baseball coming out. I do have some Bowman Draft. I did pick up some extra stuff, so I also picked up some more Rookies and Stars. Oh, this looks like an older baseball. Let's see. This is from the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Is that Fred McGriff? Is he in this? Okay, let's see. It is Fred McGriff. All right, so now for McGriff, there's nothing on this. I mean, it's a National Baseball Hall of Fame, so I guess we got to do longer. Oh, you know what? He's on. I think it says Atlanta. Let me see. Let me go to the Facebook page real quick. I think it has. Sometimes it has who the ball is for. All right, so the Tigers and Blue Jays were taken. There's 8 teams left in Museum 1 right now. And there's 2 spots left in the baseball break. Thanks, Steve, for offering to take it. All right, let me go. Oh. All right, Fred McGriff. It says official Hall of Fame, Major League Baseball. It doesn't have a team on it. So let me look at longest tenure on Wiki. Unless he went into the Hall of Fame for a specific team. So he played for the Blue Jays for 4 years, then the Padres for 3 years, then the Braves for 4 years, the Devil Rays for 3 years, Dodgers, 5-time All-Star. He's in the Tampa Bay Rays Hall of Fame. You know, he originally signed with the Yankees. Played 5 years in the minor leagues. Fred McGriff was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame with no logo on his cap. All right, so I guess we're going to have to. His longest tenure was with the tied with the Blue Jays and the Braves. Played with them for 4 years. So I guess we have to do who has the Blue Jays and the Braves? Bruce has the Braves. Ryan has the Blue Jays. I guess we have to do a castle roll. This is the first time this ever happened in one of these. Sorry, guys. I hate to do this. All right, so the Braves will be odd, and the Blue Jays will be even. He spent the same amount of time with both teams. So Braves odd, Blue Jays even. Braves. All right, Bruce, congratulations. You had a good day today, Bruce. Yeah, some of them will say, like I noticed on the baseball jerseys and stuff, and it'll have whatever. And if he went into the Hall of Fame, it is a Hall of Fame ball. So if he went into the Hall of Fame with a specific team, I would get it. But he played for so many teams over his career. All right, that's it for now. Museum baseball's down to 8 teams. I might post a mini when I get off. The juice baseballs are down to 2 spots if you want to get in. The juice baseball break is you pick a name and you get 7 random names. It is a 2-ball break, and it is a $35 buy-in. So there's 2 spots left for that. All right, other than that, if you want to get stuff on the website, Prizm FB20 for 20% off Prizm football, Optic 20 for 20% off Donruss Optic football, and also Flawless 15 for 15% off Flawless baseball. All right, if anything happens soon, I'll be back. If not, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be back later with more breaks.